You will be astounded by the shocking discovery. As we have seen over the last day, we were all incorrect. This cycle is totally unique. It was a fake and a trap, but everyone fell for the urgent message sent out by the Shiba Inu development team in response to the largest Shiba Inu whales raising the alarm. At last, the days many have been waiting for have come. The cryptocurrency market has never been this disorganized before. So what's the real deal? This big revelation will open your eyes. And I can't even begin to convey my feelings about it. I don't understand. I will explain it more clearly. Yes, that is fantastic. How wonderful. Guests on the new show are fascinating. Yet I was unaware of their inconsistencies until now. When we look at the Shiba Inu pricing chart, we are frequently shocked. A huge price pump got everyone thrilled, and then there was a notable collapse that surprised a lot of people. For the last day, the price has been moving in a very flat pattern, showing no clear trend at all. In the last 3 days, we have seen almost every possible price movement from increases to decreases and now a complete standstill. It is fascinating to observe the intense emotions that are resonating within the Shiba Inu community. Everybody is talking about it, reacting to each stroke, and waiting for the next big move. The Shiba Inu team member Lucy stepped in at this juncture to explain the present situation of the market. "If you think the charts are going straight up, you must be dreaming," she tweeted. "All they can think about is that up-down beat, as if to tease us with their close calls. Isn't that just a big part of the enjoyment?" As if they were about to take a crime, an assistant graphic officer briefly lowered his device. These drastically changing pricing are typical, as the Shiba Inu group seems to be trying to get everyone to remember. Keeping the group cool, they are suggesting that this is all a part of the process. This reassures holders that despite the setbacks, there is still a long-term goal. Among the most interesting things is the recent 3,000% surge in whale activity among Shiba Inu. The number of significant transactions on the network has risen sharply, and there has been an explosion in Shiba Inu whale activity as seen by data from Into the Block. There were 383 major transactions in the past 24 hours, more than in any prior 7 days combined. The astonishing 8.27 trillion Shiba Inu tokens were transferred by whales during this period. To put things in context, there are 8.27 trillion tokens, contains a substantial amount of the overall supply. A shift of that size and volume cannot be ignored in a single day. Such massive whale migrations usually herald major market changes in the future. Something major might be around the corner, and this is a strong indication of that. As these trades are so large, it's clear that whales are preparing for what they think is coming next. It seems like something major is happening again behind the scenes based on this. However, you may be wondering why this is happening. It's time to look back at the days that have gone by. A price drop, according to some, started October and altered the mood. Some others are making fun of it by calling it Rectober. Questions arose as a natural consequence. The excitement surrounding October led many to expect a significant rally. But when the reverse happened and prices fell, that impetus quickly faded. When one's expectations aren't fulfilled by reality, it's normal to feel misgivings. When you're expecting a spike but get a crash instead, it can really knock your confidence. Some even start to think that the substantial advantages might not come to fruition after all, especially in these uncertain times when the market is so unpredictable. It is only natural to react in such a way. Lucy put out yet another thought-provoking tweet at that very moment. According to her, the first law of the market is that it will pump when you least expect it or just before you sell. Unexpected earnings seem to materialize in October. This won't be over in a month. This made me stop. The price crash was really rather short-lived, lasting just 1 day. Maybe something big is still in the planning stages? A single price cut has no bearing on the big picture. It might only be a small setback before things get interesting. Real gains can come when you least expect them, and markets can be unpredictable. Lucy's tweet is a good reminder of that. It is possible that the identical approach from last year will be utilized once more. Then, after shaking out the weak hands, do it again. Things went downhill like this last year. The market recovered and started pumping after a period of significant price falls that caused fear. It's a well-known tactic among professionals. Those with less experience sell out in the initial shakeout due to fear. Larger players enter the market when prices fall low enough, which causes prices to soar. More can be acquired at a lower cost for whales. This strategy allows them to acquire tokens at a discount by creating an atmosphere of uncertainty and fear. The removal of the weak hands initiates the actual pumping process. Making money off of the normal trader's emotional reactions is the whole point of this cycle. Everything becomes clear when you make the necessary connections. For example, according to one tweet, the monthly lows and highs of the Bitcoin price occur at roughly the same time each year. There is some logic to the timing. It is not coincidental. It is possible that this is what caused the sudden drop in prices earlier this month. The larger players appear to follow a predictable schedule in order to maximize their profits. Now the important question is, given all this, when does October actually start? The bulk of October's gains, according to Bitcoin analyst Timothy Peterson, will not materialize until after the 19th. Historical evidence lends credence to this. Since 2018, October has been a good month for Bitcoin, with gains of over 14% on average and returns of over 133% on the median. Despite the discouraging start to the year, historical data suggests that persistence could pay off. Shiba Inu closely track the price of Bitcoin and react instantly to its fluctuations. If the price of Bitcoin keeps going up later this month, Shiba Inu will likely follow it. The recent uptick in Shiba Inu whale activity can be better understood now. The market's faith in Shiba Inu has increased since Lucy's most recent tweet, in which she emphasized the dog's value as an integral component of a larger ecosystem. So when you add it all up, even with the unknowns surrounding October, it all points to a big development: rhythmic movements of whales, Bitcoin's periodic cycles, and Lucy's observations. What do you think? I'd love to know what you think by leaving a comment below. Remember to share this video with as many people as you can, like it, and leave a comment. Let's spread the word about this.